How's it? Hengus. Welcome to Mongoose Max Hawaii, the channel. Aloha everyone, it is Monday, January 19th. And it is Martin Luther King Jr., Reverend Martin Luther King Jr. Day. Confused. Those two blocks around here. And I see so many Martin Luther King highways, Martin Luther King Street, Martin Luther King Road. There's MLK Jr. See that all. And Martin Luther King's, it was close to my birthday, so today's the day that it's honored, the Monday we all get off as a holiday, but it was actually the 17th. This is the 19th, so just in case you keep tabs on that. Martin Luther King, yeah, great man. I had a dream and all this. I have a dream, and that this. Why is all the good in the assassination? Why is all the good ones assassinated? You know, like JFK, Robert Kennedy is trying to do the presidential thing. He gets it, and then Martin Luther King Jr. He gets all at the same time, because it was all that civil rights times, you know, out of the 50s when it was all chaotic in that way. And you know, we just remember there is racism in America, and it's a thing that needs to be worked on all this time. I mean, from within everyone's heart, they work on it. You know, because I don't think anyone's purely not racist. I don't see color. No, everyone's got that little thing. It's human, you know, to be afraid of different other, and then it just builds. So you have to be on it. And I remember when I grew up, it was Archie Bunker and All in the Family. You know, it recognized that there's racism, but Archie's just like dumb and stupid in his ways, and it was sort of regulated to that's the guy's opinions, and he's just an opinionated, grumpy old guy, and it kind of has this humor that, yeah, I got an uncle like that sort of thing, you know. But in the 50s, it was really, really bad, nasty. And here we are in the future, though, where it has once again become bad and nasty. Because why do you think we have immigration policy is so popular, and we're trying to have millions of those non-white pushed out of America and make America a country club like Mar-a-Lago? You can buy a citizenship for $5 million. Bypass that green card. Yeah. So, and the ICE thing, how they're profiling non-whites even by accent. So the racism that existed that we should have been working on was basically corralled, fed red meat, and heightened, and now given guns and money and badges and immunity from law, because we got Ding Dong in the office. Their supporters and his MAGA base. Remember that step down and stand back to the Proud Boys? Man, that stuff. So yeah, you can't tell me that it doesn't exist. But that's like the main like white supremacist racism bit, which is kind of the big one. I think every race has a bit of racism because they're all like a little bit of my ethnicity is the best, deep down feeling and rallying and anything different. Oh no, so it's like that Archie Bunker light level pig-headed stubbornness is, I think, in all the things. Anyways, blah blah. This is Martin Luther King. Hats off to that guy. He has a dream where everyone just kind of like not judged by the color of the skin, and yeah, okay. It's not a tribute to Martin Luther King. It is a tribute to Martin Luther King. Whatever. It was my birthday too, so I guess I got a birthday card. Hey, you can't do dumb things. That's like a dinosaur thing. Dinosaur, I think. That's funny. My sister Tina said to shout out for that. I'm not, you know, just people like going, hey, happy birthday, recognizing, yeah, I'm still alive. Thanks for recognizing me. Well, kind of a nod to your friend, I know you thing. Brother, sister, all that. Brothers and sisters. Oh, forgot to put this in. Brothers and sisters. Okay, put that on there too. Jeez, forgot that. Oh, and also, because it's Monday, it's Mongoose Monday. Yeah, gotta have Mongoose Monday. So a little vlog, little news. It's still a little cold. I'm trying to pivot my channel to where, I don't know, this news thing is not really going. Want to see something? This little behind the scenes. See, I got this black light doing this thing here. But what if I put in regular light like people do? Like, ta-da! This is one of those circles. That's way too bright. Notice the difference with light. Oh, wait, wrong way. That's too bright. So notice lighting changes everything. Look at that. Now I just look. Good morning. Oh, that's goofy. Here's a different little colors here. So that's just like too much light, I thought, for this is supposed to be in the, well, just cut that. Now look at this lighting I developed with this channel. See, this channel, I started this channel in right when the COVID lockdown thing, like find yourself a hobby, and now it just sort of stuck because it's like, I don't know, I'm just it's supposed to be on, right? You're stuck, locked down, find yourself a hobby. It just sort of stuck like, geez. I don't know if it's mentally healthy. It's like an obsession. It's idolatry. But it gives me something to do. I have, not much of a life now. Never did, really. This teaching thing didn't happen. The education world. I'm into learning and having learned, and the whole nobility of knowledge is, it's not power as in the power mad, but knowledge is, a thing, definitely useful, a gift from God. Reasoning, knowledge, you can always learn. And science, yes, on science, and art, yes, on art. But so where did I go from there? Off on a tangent. So with the lockdown, I started up this, and I can edit, and now I have to wake up and do health maintenance things. So I get up in the morning, see the sunrise, and take the vitamins, and then I can edit something. And editing is a kind of a thing. Now it's too much. I got like this, trying too hard, so I have this cramp, kind of like editing mouse elbow, but a mouse thumb. But I'm trying to figure out how to pivot for this channel, and I don't know. I did ghost thing. Crypto got me a lot of things, but I haven't done that for a while. But crypto, I don't crypto corner. See my other playlists and stuff like that. I haven't done one of those for a while, so I don't know. I just freelance. What the heck? I'm not making any money with this. What am I worried about? But if I make them a little shorter, it's, a nod to people who will watch. Because if I make them, I'm around 20 minutes now. So with that, let's see what's going on here. Look, this is the black light with the Hawaiian news. See, look, it shows the invisible ink. Ooh, ultraviolet light. Careful where you point that ultraviolet light. You might be surprised. Doctor's leaving. And Ghost 2 Box is getting nothing. What's going on? Okay. Is this on? Yeah, it's on. Oh. What do we have? Oh. To Hawaiian news? Oh, wait. Before Hawaiian news, all the other news, which I'm told I'm not very good at, but I don't even care anymore. There's Trump invaded Venezuela. He wants to invade Greenland, Colombia, Mexico. What else? He's just turning into the imperialistic. He wants to go into Iran's affair. He's sending the whole armada over to Iran, so Iran's so far away. I thought it was just going to get some B-2 bomber missiles, but apparently he's just going to go over there and do it up and get the Khomeini that was over there. I think he just wants to. He wants the peace prize. He gets it from somebody else, and he wants to beat Obama. Obama. You got the peace prize. Obama did this, healthcare. Oh, we gotta get rid of that. Obama did that. Obama, blah, 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 blah. Oh, Obama got Osama bin Laden. Oh, I need to get some other guy, pluck their leader, and he's the drug narco terror. And he lies, because he's promoting like a businessman. So he's just making like new and improved, but it's turning into false advertisement because he says this about the tariffs and the economy, and it's not really. It's false advertisement. He's trying to brand it like a product, and he's trying to do that. The Democrats are getting some power, and the Republicans are moving away from MAGA. And here comes the ultimate last test, or last chance, the midterm elections, which his polling is so bad that, yeah, I think they're going to be smashed in these midterm elections, according to they don't like the immigration, they don't like these. And, yeah, that's, this guy. He's like not only a lame duck, because he can't get reelected, technically, by the Constitution, which they don't adhere to anymore, but he can't get a third term, and so he's like the lame duck. And now that Republicans are moving away, he's more of a lame duck, but he's just blaming everybody. Blame. It's all the Biden administration that was their terrible thing, and the way Biden and Obama, blah, 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 blah. And even the ICE, it's not the ICE agents, it's the people agitating the ICE agents, preventing them. He's the blame duck president. Now you can go to Hawaii News. Hawaii News. I had that little pun there. Pun intended. Recession forecast puts focus on islands' families, because, this, all that federal law is affecting us. Doctors leaving. So, because of COVID, things got changed up, and a lot of these actual physicians, medical doctors, not PhD, medical doctors are moving away from Hawaii at the height of the pandemic. I had to look into that, because my PCP doctor, regular doctors leaving, number of full-time providing, it's a thing. Why? Shortages, but why? But they know stuff. That's why, because they're doctors. And in Hawaii, got the Gulf, got her up, win the last GP, that's right. Why? It brings in a lot of money for certain people, and I don't know how many people pretending they like to watch. How would you watch golf? I mean, unless you golf yourself. So I guess pretending you watch. I'm a spectator. I really is like trying to say like I play too. I've tried it and seen it. Anyways, golf, football. So we got this playoffs going on, and the Broncos are in there, and who else is in there? So the Rams and Broncos, and who else won? Shit, the Bills. Patriots oust turnover-prone Stroud Texan. So I don't know. They're getting there. I thought, Texan lost. Yay. And the Hoosiers, Indiana Hoosiers. And then they have this guy who's Heisman Trophy winner, Fernando. Watch out! Don't show him your papers. My name's Fernando. Oh, there's Fernando. Oh, he looks so American, but wait. Do you have an accent? And back in the day, 1979, when after I graduated high school, I was thinking of aging. 1979, Derek sets what world record for number of simultaneous hula hoops going around the performance of Honolulu Zoo twirling hula hoops in public since he appears to have national, and it has appeared on national. Well, how many? 86. There it is. 86 hula hoops. Oh, Derek with 86 hula hoops. Everyone's like, how does he do that? He spends all his money on hula hoops. That's why he does that. And we go to, oh yeah. And there was the anniversary of the overthrow. Queen Leilani, sovereignty the day after. No one's there. Leilani Palace. It's a museum now. I have a dream, man. We're whitewashing it. I see. Whitewashing his dream. I have a dream. Dream? DEA? Oh gosh. Oh, poor America going into weird land. And what do we have here?
Why regime change? Our residents must not miss immigration crime. Why is that acting like a democratic republic?
Stick with the theme.
U.S. not acting like a democratic republic.
Who cannot see that the militarization of our cities is not what any democratic republic would do? Who cannot see that destroying vessels off another country's coast without the consent of Congress or any of our allies is not what any democratic republic would do? Who cannot see that killing two unarmed people floating on a hull of a destroyed vessel is not what any democratic republic would do? Who cannot see that kidnapping another country's leader without the consent of Congress and any of our allies is not what any democratic republic would do? Who cannot see that threatening the annexed Greenland, overthrow Colombia and Cuba's governments, or retake Panama Canal is not what any democratic republic would do? The reason we have to ask ourselves is whether we want to continue to live in a democratic republic or to slide into becoming another autocracy. Robert Griffin McKeekey. Thank you, Robert, for sending in your letter to the local paper and having it now public domain, and also for talking in tutu voice. Thanks. Who cannot see? Who cannot see? Yeah, you got the MLK Jr. Award there. Democratic. I want to point out one thing. I used to say this because I was in teaching. It was the social studies, and they made me do all the history, so I had to do history teaching. But the thought is, democratic does not mean the Democratic Party. Democracy is not equal to the Democratic Party, and republic is not equal to the Republican Party. These political parties have gone crackers and cuckoo, and they're just like A and B, and they're fighting each other. The idea, the concept of a republic is that you have all these different things, and they can be different things, and more than that. But and democratic is more like you have the rule of the people, demos, people, and the people can elect who they want, representative. They have select someone that represents them. So you have the constituents, the electors, and the elected, someone to represent them, because they got to do their jobs and their lives, and they don't. Somebody's got to do that stuff. So they're the servants of those who get elected them. And so a democracy is really based on a free and fair election. So, I should leave it right there. But when you have regime change and who's in control, and when, especially without Congress's consent, it's supposed to be balanced, not under one person. Balanced legislation, which is Congress, judicial, which is Supreme Court, which is biased now. Congress, their powers are taken away. But if they start taking away the election, then it's really focused. And you have Project 2025, I think, is how to make a dictator out of Hawaii. Sorry, the USA becoming autocratic or rule by one person. And that's why that election is, yeah. So anyways, I think everybody in America knows this, and I talked too long. Have a happy Monday. Aloha to you. It should be a nice day. Aloha.
Oh, thanks for watching. I appreciate you. Thanks for watching. Aloha to you. Have a nice aloha day. Should be a good day. I'll be better now.